Hello, people of YouTube. This is the Movie Maker 108 coming at you live. I can't believe the new Pokemon games are coming out soon. I cannot wait. So it's been 20 years since Pokemon has been around. And that is a really big accomplishment there. Pokemon has been around for so long and still goes on to this day. It's just so amazing how far the series of Pokemon has been going. How how far it's been going. I just can't believe it. 20 years of Pokemon. And in celebration of the Pokemon series and in tribute to the new Pokemon Sun and Moon games coming out, this is a video that also has kind of been going on around YouTube for a while now that I have seen. That was pretty much started out by Bird Keeper Toby, a Pokemon YouTuber that I've subscribed to, and he has some pretty interesting videos, and also a lot of other Pokemon YouTubers that I've seen, and some I have subscribed to. They've also done a video something like this too, where they try to imagine what would happen if Game Freak invited them to come and make what they think their Pokemon gym would look like to create their own gym. Exactly. And now I'm going to do one. So first off, what type of gym would I have? This one has been going on for a while. That's why it's been taking me a little longer to figure this out. But I finally decided on what type of gym I would have. And my gym would be the type Psychic. But unlike some other Psychic type gyms, I would be more of using it more of mine would just be a little different than Sabrina's, Olympia's, just kind of different than other Psychic types. I mean, I would still pretty much have the ability of Psychic abilities like Pokemon, but not entirely like Olympia's or Sabrina's. My Psychic type abilities would be a little different than what theirs is like. And to me, I think I would be in the middle, either the 5th, 6th, or 7th gym. So, yeah, I would be kind of around there, because believe it or not, I am a little stronger than I appear to be. And I want to show that in my gym, that I am different than how I look. Now, what would my gym look like? If you guys have seen the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic franchise, my gym would actually be a bit like a combination of Twilight Sparkle's library and her castle. It would have a slight appearance like Twilight's castle, but the inside would most likely have books all over the place, pretty much like her library. And in order to get to me, you would have to battle like some trainers, and to get to certain areas, you would have to find a certain book to be. I know this might kind of sound like Lenora's gym, but this is kind of my style. I've been more of a learner, and I've been more focused on my studies than anyone can probably imagine. And I just thought, and once you actually get in my gym, you'll see some books floating around by psychic energy. That is a similar thing to some psychic type gyms. There is a psychic feel to it that causes some of the books to float. Okay, so you have to find a certain book, and actually you have to get a certain floating book and put it in a spot, and it'll open a certain part of the inside of the gym that will lead you to another part of the library. And the trainers and the people in the gym that you will first be battling would be like, the first three will be like students, and one of the others would be, and then the last two would be professors. And when you get to the last professor in the gym, he or she will give you a clue to which one of the floating books you would have to get, and then once you do get that book and put it in its area, it will lead you to it will open up a staircase where you go into a two-way door, into a double-doored room where I will be there in a seat at a desk reading a book, while there are a bunch of other books floating around me, floating over me. And once you get to me to challenge for a gym battle, I will be ready. I would put my book down, stand up, and challenge you to a battle. Now, for my Pokemon team, I would have 4 Pokemon. And my first Pokemon would be an Espeon, which will know the moves Swift, Calm Mind, Psychic, and Quick Attack. And like others, it might be an easy win at first. And the first couple Pokemon, because my next Pokemon would be a Girafarig. And its moves would be Calm Mind, Psychic, Zen Headbutt, Calm Mind, Psychic, Zen Headbutt, and Stomp. Okay. Once you are able to beat those first two Pokemon, then the real challenge begins. And my next Pokemon would be Hypno, my second in command. And my Hypno would definitely be a challenge, because Hypno's attacks would be Headbutt, Calm Mind, Hypnosis, and Psyshock. But once you are able to defeat Hypno, my last and definitely all-time favorite Pokemon, my last Pokemon, would be the most toughest one to beat, my Delphox, which will have the moves Flamethrower, Magical Fire, Calm Mind, and Psyshock. And my Delphox would definitely be the strongest out of all four of my Pokemon. But once you are able to defeat my Delphox, you will receive the Wisdom Badge. Now, my Wisdom Badge would be in the shape of an open book with an orb, with a psychic orb inside. That's what my gym badge would look like. As then for the TM you would receive from me would be Calm Mind, which all my Pokemon have all know during our battle. And I truly would want it to be a true battle to remember. And I really want the battle to, since I would be one or pretty much middle gym. It may not look like it at first, but it will be a challenge. I will promise you that. Okay. Yeah, so yeah. And then you'll be able to leave. And yeah, so my gym would be my type of Pokemon would be Psychic. My gym would look like a castle library. My Pokemon team would be Espeon, Girafarig, Hypno, and Delphox. You would receive Calm Mind, and the badge you would get would be the Wisdom Badge. Well, I'm pretty sure that's all. And now I would like to say happy 20 years of Pokemon to all you Pokemon fans out there. I would definitely love to say happy anniversary to Pokemon. Happy 20 years. Well, that's all I have to say for now. See you soon.